Rejoice 1023, an exciting mix of music and ministry.
Welcome to Mortgage Talk with your host, Rick Montgomery. During the broadcast, you'll learn the ins and outs concerning your mortgage and how to manage your finances when owning a home. Now, here's your host, Rick Montgomery with Mortgage Talk.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there for you. From the Douglas Bradley II office, located at 8660 Broadway, Maryville, Indiana. We have the friendliest staff this side of heaven, anxiously waiting to serve you. Your needs become our priority. We are very prompt, professional, and courteous. We will keep you informed with up-to-date information when it concerns you and your family. We specialize in tailoring our products to your unique situation. The information you choose to share with us will be kept in the strictest confidence. We look forward to growing with your family and the needs that develop. We spoil our customers. We will not take your business for granted. We represent State Farm, but we work very hard for you. Our team members are Agent Douglas Bradley II, Angela Harris, Deborah Murphy, Kenneth Thames. You can contact us at area code 219-756-3700. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there for you.
And good afternoon and welcome to Mortgage Talk. Hey, glad to be here with you guys. Thank you so much for you being here with me here on speaker.com. We are here on a beautiful Friday. Thanking you for you tuning in to us. Join me, of course, in the studio is Dave the Man. He's our engineer. Thank Dave for being here with us. We had a little difficult with our earlier show, but that's okay. We're here on speaker.com and we straighten out the kinks of the kinks in the earlier show. So I think we're going to be okay. We have some computer freeze up. You know, when you have these computers, sometimes they can freeze up on you and at least expecting you and you like, what? You know, you're running crazy wondering what is going on with these computers because they're freezing up on you. So we are here. And so we maybe have missed and had a little difficult time in our earlier broadcast, but everything should be smooth right here on speaker.com. This is Mortgage Talk. I'm Rick Montgomery, the host of Mortgage Talk. Glad to be here with you. Streaming from WHPNN Radio Network because we are streaming nationally throughout the internet. We're streaming worldwide. We're streaming to over 200 countries. Let us come into their neck of the woods. Now, of course, you know this, not possible if we wasn't on speaker.com. So glad to be part of speaker.com and thanking engineers down there at speaker.com. And of course, Dave the Man here at WHPNN Radio Network. So glad to be here with you guys. Thank you you guys so much. I want to talk to you about two different programs that's offered by Fannie Mae. These are some good programs that you can put into your arsenal. Now, the reason why that I say this is because, you know, Mortgage Talk is under the umbrella of Information Center. It means we give nothing but the facts within the facts, none of our own personal opinion, but just the facts. And Information Center also provides you nothing but the facts just as well. What is Information Center? Well, Information Center is your library, your local library with all the wealth and knowledge right there. That's why it's so important for you to protect your local library. Don't let them take your local library away from you. That's your Information Center. Now, on the internet, limited information that you have to do research on top of research on to make sure and find out the clarity of the information that you can bring about the true facts within what you're researching on. But you can go to the Information Center, your local library, and you can get all information you need plus more that can strengthen you, enabling you to be able to explain things in a better format than what you may have thought could exist. Isn't that something? So protect your local library. Sorry about that. But protect your local library. It's so important for you to do so. It's so important to your community, your children, and you just as well. You never know when you need it, and until you find out that you need it, and then all of a sudden it's gone. So protect your local library. Support your local library. Get out there and do fundraisers for your local library. Attend whatever they offer. Buy the things that they're selling. So to show your love and your support of your local library, your community information center. Okay. Fannie Mae has a home path program. Then they have a conventional 97 program. I want to tell you a little bit about it. Having the knowledge of about all of the varieties of programs, it helps to enable you to utilize what is needed. For an example, maybe program 1 or 2 may not help you, or you may have got turned down. But then maybe this Fannie Mae program could be what you truly need to get you ahead. You never know. So you never close the door because you may know 1 or 2 or 3 different programs. You always want to try to know as many and understand too, as many programs out there that is available for you to gain the American dream. What is ironic is that so many people don't even know about Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac or FHA or the USDA. So many people don't even know about these programs existing. Can you believe that? Even in today's time, you will be so stung at people who just do not know. If they heard of them, that's all they have done. Heard of them, but did not know what of them could be used to help and assist them in their home buying needs. So they have a word of knowledge from it, a word of mouth from it, but they don't have the complete information, partial information, or even information relating it to mortgages. Okay? So this is why it's so important for you to run out to tell a friend and tell everyone, tell anybody that Mortgage Talk is on the air. We're on every Friday at 9:30 on speaker.com, and we're on at 8:30 on Blog Talk Radio. Had a little time with Blog Talk Radio in this run, unable to get us through to complete our show at Blog Talk. So I apologize to the Blog Talk listeners that may be listening in now that's on speaker.com. You see? Always through different avenues, we're going to get the positive information out to you, no matter what. Nothing's going to stop us from doing it. So we may not have put you through one of our favorite directories, Blog Talk Radio, but we get you one of our other favorite directories, speaker.com. So you're going to get this information. It's meant for you to have. It's meant for us to do it. And this is why we're making sure that you have this information. Isn't that wonderful? So I want to talk a little bit about the program. So let me get situated here. As we get situated for the program, I'm working with my computer now. It gave me such a hard time. I don't know. It kept freezing up. Okay. Conventional 97% LTV program for buyers who wants to buy a home with 3% down. I talked about this maybe about 2-3 years ago that FHA has a program, and Freddie Mac and Fannie Mae came up with a similar program, but all using FHA guidelines, of course, within this program. 3%, and so Fannie Mac get a chance to advertise 3% down payment home buying program. That's what they call it. Okay, home buying is just and have got so easier for some people that understands programs and knowledge and how to apply and what it takes to gain these programs. It becomes a lost commodity for those that do not have that type of understanding, and that's where Mortgage Talk comes in to help bridge the gap between the lack of to those that are seeking and put a merger there so now they can gain what they need so they can gain the American dream. That's what Mortgage Talk is all about, okay? Computer did its thing again. There we go. Okay. So Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, the country's two main mortgage rule-making agencies, now allows home purchases with just 3% down. The 97% loan to value LTV, which is another mortgage term, Purchase a program allow home buyers to purchase a single-family home or a condo or a co-op without coming up with the full 5% down payment, as well as previous guidelines mandated with such of down. Now just a 3% down payment is needed that evens lower than FHA requirements, which used to be 3%. Then FHA now you have to go at 3.5% because it went up by 5%. Okay, but FHA, as everybody knows, since 2007, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 was at only 3% down. Now, basically, you need 3.5% down under them. So Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac has indeed adopted that program, and adopted that program when FHA was at 3% down. So maybe they knew something that we didn't know. Okay. Now that the conventional 3% down loans are and ready for buyers to have a real alternative to FHA, while the FHA loan has its benefit, it comes with high upfront fees and permanent mortgage insurance. Okay. New conventional 97 LTV programs is a safer bet for the future, requiring no upfront mortgage insurance fee and cancelable monthly PMI. In 2018, the conventional 97% loan home buyers guidelines, the new 3% down loan is similar to existing conventional loan program. Rates are lower, and lenders who offer the program are widely available. Many of today's home buyers will meet guidelines for this new loan option. 3% down loans with the following characteristics will be considered for an approval. Here are the following characteristics. The mortgage is a fixed rate loan. The property is one unit, single family home or co-op or condo. At least one buyer has not owned a home in the past 3 years. The property will be the owner's primary residence, and the loan amount is at or below $454,000, which is the max amount of loan that Fannie Mae will loan you. These features aligns well with the typical first-time home buyer profile. For instance, most buyers today are looking for a one-unit home as opposed to a duplex or a triplex or a condo, but they plan to live in their primary residence. Today, Avenge home prices is around $250,000 according to the National Association of Realtors, putting most homes nationwide in a range with just 3% down is needed. Conventional 97% LTV credit requirements, many home buyers assume, many home buyers assume they need impeachable credit score to qualify for a loan that requires just 3% down. That's not the case.